So, kind of awkward, isn't it? Me talking to you right now? Is this awkward? It's awkward for me probably more than it is for you right now. If I'm being honest with you right now. But hey, first time's a charm, isn't it? Isn't that how the saying goes? It's been a pretty good conversation we've had here. If you just talk back to me, come on, listen now. I mean, for real. Like, I can't just talk to you and you not talk to me all day, man. Like, please. So I know this is probably been pretty awkward so far, but it's been pretty awkward for me too. I just wanted to do a little introduction to myself. I'm your dad, because I know you ain't got a dad. I'm yours. So, what are you doing later? Shoot, what was I going to say? I've been wanting to do this for 3 years. Been planning it out for 3 years.
Round one.
And still when it comes to it, I don't have a clue what to say. Except for, what are you doing later? Just things that are easy to say like that. This is a complicated thing to do. Hey, shut up! So I get it. I'm really bad at intros. That's one thing I'm gonna definitely have to work on. But one thing that I think I'm pretty good at, which I'm probably not very good at now, but something that I'm naturally good at is just talking about a subject. I can go on for a long time about any subject pretty much. But I'm really not this awkward. I am just awkward right now because I'm trying to do this. But it's the first time I've ever tried to do that. This is the first time I've ever tried to do that. So really what I wanted to talk about today was really my plans for the future of my channel. And I know it sounds kind of redundant to just talk about it when you can just see it. So I really just wanted to loosen up and try to speak to a camera for the first time, because I know it's like so far in this 3 years of me wanting to do this but not doing this, the worst thing to me has always been speaking to a camera and not speaking to a person. Because believe it or not, I happen to be pretty good at talking, but it's a lot different when there's no one listening, no one talking back. And this is of course awkward because I'm completely brand new to all of this. And most people are older and most people have at least tried more than one time. But I really just didn't want to put it off anymore. I just wanted to make something so it could go ahead and start. I could go ahead and start and I could have more things out there. But my plans for my channel, I really just don't want to have any certain kind of videos out there. I don't want it to be just me playing games or just me playing For Honor specifically, which is probably what's up right now. But I just wanted to have, I want it to be a personality channel, you know? I want to be someone that just can do really anything, and you understand, and you just want to see what I'm doing no matter what it is that I'm doing. Which I know is the way probably everybody wants to be, but that's the way I think I can be and that my channel will grow the most. And which, right now, growth is obviously not the most important thing to me. The most important thing to me right now is to get out of this awkward stage of having to try really hard to talk to a camera. In which, right now, I'd definitely say it's a lot easier than it was when I just spent like 5 minutes groaning and moaning about how hard it is. But I think once you get to start to speaking, it becomes a lot more fluid and it's not near as hard. And yeah, I mean, I'll probably do like gaming mode. Like, I'll probably just talk, commentate. You know how people are, like, you know what the usual is, okay? It'll probably be like this, but about different things, and probably just me comment. You know what it is, you know what that'll probably be the main, like, the thing I go to whenever there's not something else. But whenever I have an opportunity to do something else, I want people to listen to that. I don't want to go too long on this, because, I mean, you probably don't want to hear me speak forever being this. I know people probably won't listen for like 10 minutes of just this. but I wanted to be able to get the feel of my voice and my personality, which I should be a lot more chill than this. But I'm sure anybody that's attempted to make a video before knows that it's not just an easy thing to do the first time. I think it's something you grow into, and literally over 5 minutes, I think I've grown more comfortable with it already. And hopefully as time goes on, I'll be a little more chill so I can actually not have to just talk about a serious thing, and I can just be calm and act like I do whenever, say, I'm with my friends and just playing games, and how chill I am with them. Hopefully I'll be able to be that way with the camera soon enough. And that's all I'm worried about right now. So hopefully this has been long enough already. I mean, it's been kind of short to me, but it's actually been like 12 or 13 minutes. It's just felt kind of short. That's because, believe it or not, I love talking, and that's the reason I want to do this. I'm a good speaker, and I'm good at using my voice to get things across, and that's just what I want to do. And I don't want people to think this is exactly what I'm like. And generally this is what I'm kind of like, but more chill. And I've always, of course everybody thinks they're a funny person, or they would just hate themselves, but I've always thought I'm a funny person. And I'm sure someone out there, probably not. Hopefully there's someone out there who understood where I'm coming from when I was talking about how hard this is, and someone out there was interested enough to stay out through this whole video, and if so, I appreciate it. And I hope you stay for the videos to come. I'll at least upload one video a week. I mean, if things are great, then I'll upload more, but I don't know. It all depends on what I have to talk about, and I mean, I'm sure there's thousands of things in this world to talk about, but not all of it's interesting, you know? I know that I probably would have already clicked off of a video like this, but you know, you gotta start somewhere. You can't just start off being the most interesting YouTuber on the planet at the very beginning, but hopefully I did get enough to grab someone's attention enough to subscribe to me and at least want to see this again, at least see something. Obviously it'll be more interesting next time. Hopefully it'll be more interesting next time. Hopefully it'll be a lot easier to start out. Hopefully it won't take me 3 years to make another one, because this is my first attempt in 3 years. I haven't even I've tried once. I will never share that in my life, because that was the worst thing I ever did. I just wanted to do something that would maybe grab attention then, and I was young. I had a squeaker voice. I hated it, and I know I actually, as soon as I finished making that one, I tried to make another one making fun of myself, which was also a bad idea, which is why I never uploaded anything like that. But hopefully that's it. Hopefully I don't have to go at this again, do a second attempt, just because, I mean, I had a good enough time doing this, because this is what I'm probably gonna do for every video to come. That sounds dumb. I'm not gonna do this for every video to come. I've always wanted to be someone that just shares their ideas and lets people listen to them and creates a community that people enjoy being a part of. Which I sound super serious by this video. I mean, I'm really not super serious. I kind of wanted this to be something a little serious so I could kind of get a feel of talking to a camera, because everybody that has tried this knows it's not normal for a human to speak to a camera and thousands of people, millions of people hear it. I'm not saying that thousands of people or millions of people are going to hear this, because I'm just one person and I've never made a video before. It's very highly unlikely, but who knows? I mean, it's the internet, anything can happen. So whether it's just me, whether it's just my friends, thanks for watching probably almost 15 minutes of it. Hopefully I will cut down so much of this, because no one will stay for probably like 20 minutes of a recording, 20 minutes of me just saying the same things over and over. Just the same way that I'm not good at intros, I'm probably really awful at outros, so I'm just gonna leave. Just gonna get out of here. It's a good conversation. Hey.